Have you ever wondered what makes someone unforgettable? Imagine having the ability to make any woman miss you, even when you're not around. In today's video, we'll reveal 5 psychological techniques rooted in Stoicism that will leave a lasting impression and keep her thinking about you long after you're gone. But before we dive into these game-changing methods, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tips on improving your relationships and personal growth. 1. Embrace emotional detachment. Make her desire what she can't have. Let me ask, have you noticed that the more you pursue someone, the more they seem to pull away? It's as though you're offering everything, yet still receive nothing in return. The truth is, desperation is the quickest way to push someone away. However, when you practice emotional detachment, you create an irresistible force that makes her want what she can't obtain. Here's how it works. Detachment doesn't mean ignoring her or playing mind games. It's about valuing yourself more than needing her approval. Imagine you're not constantly seeking her attention. You're not anxiously awaiting her texts or obsessing over her every word. Instead, you are calm, confident, and at peace with yourself. By doing this, you create a space that she begins to notice. Why does this work? Because when you stop chasing her, you become more valuable. You transform into a challenge, a mystery she can't solve. When you're always available, she may take you for granted. But when you pull back, not out of manipulation, but because you are emotionally self-sufficient, she begins to miss you. Remember the last time someone distanced themselves from you? Didn't it make you wonder why? Didn't it make you want them more? That same psychological principle is in play here. When you create emotional space, she starts to realize what she's missing. So don't chase her. Focus on your own growth, your purpose, and your passions. Be the kind of man who is so complete and confident in himself that when she's around, she feels privileged. By doing this, you won't just make her miss you, she'll desire you more than she ever imagined. 2. Create space and absence. Let her experience the void. Picture this. You've had amazing conversations, shared unforgettable moments, and then suddenly you disappear for a while. Not because you don't care, but because you understand the power of absence. Space isn't just physical, it's emotional too. When you allow space to grow, something remarkable happens. She begins to feel your absence in her life. Here's why. When you're constantly around, she may take your presence for granted. But when you step back even briefly, it forces her to feel the emptiness of your absence. Absence triggers longing. It makes her appreciate what she once had. You've probably experienced this before. Someone who was always there, and you never truly appreciated them until they were gone. The same principle applies here. By creating space, you give her time to reflect, miss you, and crave your presence even more. But this isn't about playing games or manipulating her to chase you. It's about balance. You have your own life, passions, and goals. When you take time for yourself, it shows her that your life is just as important as your relationship. 3. Maintain calm in chaos. Be her safe harbor. Imagine a world full of stress, drama, and unpredictable emotions. But then there's you. You remain calm, steady, and composed when everyone else is losing their heads. You become the anchor in the storm. When you maintain your calm in chaotic moments, you provide a sense of security and stability. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude tranquility, especially in stressful situations. This is because emotional strength is incredibly attractive. In a world full of uncertainty, people crave stability. They want to feel that no matter what happens, you will remain steady. You're the person who doesn't fall apart when things go wrong. And that's exactly why she'll miss you. When you remain calm, you show that she can rely on you. She will begin to trust you, and that trust will make her miss you even more. In every situation, whether it's a stressful conversation, a tough challenge, or everyday drama, stay calm. Let her see that you can handle anything with grace. You'll become the safe harbor she seeks in times of turbulence. 4. Leave her with curiosity. Don't reveal everything about yourself. We've all heard the saying, leave them wanting more. It's not just a catchy phrase. It's a powerful psychological principle. When you reveal too much about yourself too soon, The mystery fades, and so does her interest. However, when you leave her with curiosity, you create an intriguing gap that only you can fill. Imagine this. During your conversations, you don't share every detail about your life. Instead, you offer glimpses of who you are, partial stories, hints and subtle clues. You're like a book with missing chapters, just enough to keep her reading, but never enough to let her finish the entire story. Why does this work? Because curiosity is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to what they don't understand, what they can't fully grasp. When you're too easy to figure out, she loses interest. But when there's a little mystery, she keeps coming back, wanting to know more. So next time you're with her, hold back a little. Leave her with questions, not answers. That curiosity will make her crave your presence, and she'll begin to miss you more. 5, show confidence, not neediness. Let her miss your strength. There's a powerful truth every man must understand. Women are attracted to strength, not desperation. Confidence is magnetic, while neediness is repulsive. The difference between these two can make or break your connection with her. Confidence means quietly knowing who you are and what you bring to the table. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You simply are, and that energy draws people to you. When you display confidence, you're showing self-respect and creating a space where she can't help but admire your strength. Neediness, on the other hand, shows insecurity. When you're constantly seeking her approval or waiting for her validation, it's a huge turnoff. Women don't want to feel like they're the source of your happiness or self-worth. They want to be with a man who is already happy and fulfilled, with or without them. Confidence isn't about arrogance, it's about self-assurance. When you stand firm in your power, she'll see that she's not just lucky to be with you, she's lucky that you've chosen to share your time and energy with her.